Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. I'm going to do a super short and quick and sweet video here. So, they just made a tweet. For some reason, I'm sorry, it does just drive me nuts that the stuff, like, a lot of times is now coming to JP, like, first, and, like, Global's going to get this later. Like, okay, whatever. So this is on JP right now, but, I mean, when this stuff is in-game, it's going to come in game to both versions at the same time, right? So this is talking about this 10th anniversary wallpaper kind of like campaign thing. We've heard that, like, they've mentioned this several times, right? So yeah, this was just put in here. Some of the wallpapers are now available to preview. And they've actually fully explained this. So here's this, right? So the wallpaper itself, it looks to be Trunks and Broly. So it's straight up from Broly has less characters. Let's type in Broly. It's this right here. So it's kind of like an illustration of like when they're fighting Hirudegarn right there from the Dokkan original story. Now, that's the first one. I would assume a second wallpaper might be Bardock and Tora, because this is Dokkan Quest mode, right? So I assume that a second wallpaper could be the next Quest Mode LR after them, which, remember, was the Super Saiyan Bardock, who was quite good, from the Quest Mode right here. And perhaps, so this is going to be available in January. By January, we'll have a new Quest Mode LR, is I guess what I'm going to assume here, right? That's what we could guess. That's just what I'm thinking. We don't know exactly what these are, but probably related to this Bardock, and this one will probably be the next Quest Mode LR. And so the remaining two wallpapers will be released one after another, just like the previews. They're going to show them later. So the 10th anniversary exchange tickets can be obtained through panel missions held between April 2025 and January 2026. 3 tickets available each month for a total of 30. And then you could use 10 of them in 2026 to exchange for special wallpapers. Okay, so this is new information, right? That if you do all the missions, you could get all 3. There's 3 wallpapers, you get all 3. I'm pretty sure that's new info. And then here we go. It's showing a lot of the various panel missions that have already been around, right? I did have this video. I just quickly pulled up right here. This is the first time it was actually, like, introduced in game. Occasionally I do videos on some of these, like, very, very smaller things. I don't always, but I mean, one thing is I do like to cover, like, pretty much everything that literally happens, and then it's much easier for us to go back and take a look at this, later on. So, going through and actually collecting, yep, there's talking about all that right there. And then, wait, certainly I go through and collect the panel missions at some point. Yeah, here we go, right here. Right, so it's just like getting all of these panel missions done right here is what it is that's eventually going to lead us to getting the, these wallpapers, which seem to be based around the Quest Mode LRs. Seem to, but at least that's just with this initial one with the Broly, the Trunks, and the Hirudegarn, right? So make sure you guys are getting the panel missions done, I guess. I assume this is one of the things Dokkan has put into the game to try and keep players from just being like, all right, see ya in 11th anniversary. I'm not logging in for months. But, I mean, again, the game has been pretty slow, so I think people are probably still going to do that anyway. So, I mean, let me know what you guys think about this new wallpaper we're getting here. This does look pretty clean to me. And we'll see the other two hopefully soon. So, let me know what you guys think. I'll catch y'all next time.